Welcome back to Chasing the Target. Another important game for RCP. I mean, Rajasthan Royals as well, but Rajasthan Royals is comfortably sitting in the top half of the table. Royal Challengers Bangalore off to a bad start, continuing a bad start. Eight victory in their four games, and yeah, they look in bad place right now. जयपुर इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी एन इजी प्लेस स्पिन डिपेंडेंट जगह है मालूम है कि आरसीबी की बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है कि उनके पास रिकग्नाइज स्पिनर्स नहीं है अपार्ट रिकग्नाइज भी नहीं है जो भी है अभी भी मयंक डागर और करण शर्मा I have it Mustafa Bhai. Mustafa Bhai, Rajasthan Royals and RCP must be a good game looking forward to, but looks like Rajasthan stronger going into this.
या अगर पेपर पे देखो तो राजस्थान रॉयल्स आर स्ट्रॉन्ग फेवरेट्स गोइंग टू दिस गेम मेरे हिसाब से उन लोग जीतना चाहिए ये मैच लेकिन आईपीएल में कुछ आप प्रेडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते वी सॉ दैट Punjab Gujarat game so even Sunrisers Chennai like a lot of people are backing Chennai to win so some things can go the other way and RCB have to if they want to stay in this tournament aaj jeetna un log ko and they need someone or the other to step up and they need a collective performance from the ball as well a much better performance maybe one or two changes here and there just to freshen it up maybe give Patidar a rest bring in Prabhu Desai एक दो changes अगर करे तो try to freshen up and win a game because अभी Rajasthan are looking on fire man now it doesn't matter who they're playing they're winning games and they're looking solid and look I think batting first is also helpful on this venue so maybe if RCB the first thing they can do right is win the toss bat first and then take it from there.
Bilkul, yeah. I mean, that's what it is. But it's like how RCB are going to do when it comes to the pitch situation. And agar it's a turning wicket, I mean, Lucknow ke against it was slow. They managed to think, but again, Berger and Bolt, even irrespective of a spin wicket, उनला मार दे रहे like घुस जा रहे वानखेड़े में भी आप देखे वानखेड़े में तो चलो
yeah,
little bit
new ball से उन लोग फायदा
new
उठा
ball से their four फायदा उठा रहे हैं
आज पिच कैसी रहेगी बता दो कार्तिक भाई बोल रहे वही है कि आई थिंक it'll slow as the match progresses so thoda sa there'll be something in it for the spinners also for the faster bowlers agar cutters bhi dale to initially you might see some movement also so I'm thinking between 160 to 180 is a good score on this pitch on this ground but I don't know kaun si pitch hai dekho kal bhi मैं समझा 200 की विकेट होगी लेकिन पिच रिपोर्ट पे ये बताया कि ब्लैक सॉइल पिच दे चेंज द पिच इज नॉट द सेम वन एज द मुंबई गेम सो I'm just me and Faiz are just telling you based on the matches we've seen in Rajasthan square boundaries bade rehte there is opportunities for catches on the boundaries Chahal will come into play and yeah more often than not I think agar aap pehle batting ke liye duke thoda kam hota hai so it becomes a bit more difficult to bat on wo ball doesn't come onto the bat that nicely in the second inning especially when the ball gets older.
Yeah, 100%. And if it is the slower side, and you probably back Rajasthan to win this. And but against like people like Faf and Virat, they probably have to play out of this game today, which is also concerning. Virat's record here, like against spinners, isn't the greatest. But again, they don't have a left-arm spinner. Is what I was looking at Rajasthan.
Yeah.
So that's
But yeah, so you're right. अगर आप कोहली के numbers देखो, he has the second worst average against Rajasthan and second worst average in the stadium in the Swai Man Singh Stadium. तो SMS Stadium जो है, but not sorry, Virat Kohli doesn't have that good of a record मेरे हिसाब से तो he will struggle even if they don't have a left-arm spinner. But yeah, it's Virat Kohli. He's looking in better form right now. He's scoring runs, and sometimes you can take history, you can take all that out of the equation and just base it on form and maybe pick him. Yes, but you're right. His I was looking at his stats today. इतना crazy नहीं है राजस्थान के against and राजस्थान में.
Yeah, let's get into it straight. Moving up, Rajasthan Royals versus RCB. Royal versus Royal. Your first pick for today's game.
It's a no-brainer. There's no explanation for it. There's no proof. But Josh Butler is always going to be my first pick. He's not in form. He's not scoring runs. The ball is not coming onto the bat. I just go with him every single time. Numbers are not backing him right now. अगर आप देखें पहले दो मैचेस में भी दो तीन मैचेस में he's not getting top three actually. Even Jaiswal bro, Samson एक मैच में मारा but even Jaiswal Butler both Rajasthan openers have not done really well. But that's it's been positive for someone like Ran Parag. It's been positive for the middle order. Even Ashwin is coming and scoring runs. But I think somewhere it has to give either Jaiswal or Butler. One of them have to score runs, whether it's today or tomorrow. And I just want to cash in on it because again they're opening the batting, they will face deliveries. If he fails. But yeah, I'll go with Josh Butler.
I'm going to go with Josh Butler's, partner, Jaiswal Jaiswal. I just feel that Jaiswal has the beginnings in him right now. It's not like he's out of form. I still don't see it. He's hitting an out boundary and getting out on soft dismissals for Jaiswal. And I'm pretty sure this kid is always out to prove himself, fight for his right to stay in the team and stuff. There is a big innings coming around the corner for him. Still, probably people who are picking him in a fantasy team just stick with him because I know on a returns, yeah, to hundreds to a mark hai last IPL. We've seen him go ballistically mental and ye pitch pe bhi in a 100 mark hai. So I think, yeah, and the bowling that RCB have, it really doesn't make me the most happiest. Like I'm pretty sure he can take him to the cleaners.
Yeah.
In a Siraj, in a Reece Topley, ले लेके जा सकता है. अगर उसकी बैट चल गया तो maybe you might see a 50 from him today. I
Yeah,
just
I
feel that.
agree. I think we both have the same reason, just for different players, because you
Yeah.
know, it's something has to give up. Dono jo hai, they've not scored runs in a while now, and they're against RCB attack. Maybe Topley sata sakta hai, like new ball ke sath Butler and Jaiswal ko. There is a possibility of that, like and Siraj can also have a good spell in the power play. We know Siraj sometimes उन्हें अगर fire पे तो power play में सबको निकाल दे सकता, तो it could be a challenge for them. But yeah, somewhere down the line, there's such good players that you want to back them, and you feel that कहीं ना कहीं runs आ जाएंगे इन लोग के.
या एंड ऑपोजिशन में अगर आप वैसे विराट कोहली आपको वाइब दे रहा, राइट? इट्स नॉट लाइक आपको फाफ वाइब दे रहा अभी आपको, क्या मैक्सवेल तो दूर दूर तक वाइब नहीं दे रहा. बट अगेन द प्रॉब्लम विद आरसीबी के प्लेयर्स जो बैटिंग है एटलीस्ट टॉप 3 टॉप 4 के, ये लोग कभी भी मार सकते हैं. जैसा आप बोले स्टार्ट में दैट स्पॉट लाइक जयसवाल इज लिटिल बिट मोर सेफर फॉर मी बिकॉज़ आई फील आई नो ही इफ ही गेट्स अ स्टार्ट देन कंसिस्टेंट रन्स विल कम फ्रॉम देयर.
Yeah, 100%. Dusra pick, Sanju Samson. Again, I think he's been inconsistent again this IPL. He scored 180, and then after that, not too much. But in the last game, मेरे को याद है, he got a lot of catch points. He got a lot of points behind the wickets. So I think Sanju Samson again. He has the talent. He has the ability to score runs. He's done it in this stadium before this season itself. Against RCB, I back him, especially, I don't see any spinners who can really threaten him. I think he can go for the attack. And yeah, if, for example, if comes in the fourth, fifth over, Sanju Samson can have a big innings, mere hisab se, to yeah, I'll back Sanju Samson this time around.
Yeah, I mean last time I'm not like last time अनुज रावत की बैट चली है और अनवा खेला कि नहीं खेला कोई याद नहीं आ रहा.
Anuj Rawat, एक नहीं खेला था. The one, it was 11 of 20, one of the, remember? One of the
Yeah,
games.
the 11 of जो कार्तिक मारा था. नहीं.
कार्तिक हारा था या सम वन गेम आई रिमेम्बर, उन्हें आके पूरा हक दिया अनुज रावत उन्हें और पाटीदार, याद है आपको? द स्ट्राइक रेट वाज लाइक 50 60 or
Oh,
something
okay,
like
okay, okay. Yeah. समझ गया कौन सा. I remember the match. I think it was
that. It was recently, either the last game or the
Night
second
Riders.
last.
Night Riders. Night Riders. I
Right,
think.
right,
Night Riders. तो ठीक है. अनुज रावत में आई मीन कहीं ना कहीं whispers तो आ रहे कि भाई विल जैक शायद खेलेगा because of the form of Cameron Green. But again, in bowling weekend हो जाती वहाँ पे, and Cameron Green might be useful अगर surface slower हो गई, right? If it's a slower option, they bat first and they put Rajasthan to chasing. If it's a black soil pitch and it tends to be a little bit slower, then maybe Cameron Green might come useful. So I'm thinking Cameron Green खेलेगा या Will Jack खेलेगा because दिनेश कार्तिक भी अच्छे फॉर्म में है, अनुज रावत ठीक ही है. I need a wicket keeper. I would love to go Sanju, but I mean थोड़ा डिफरेंस रहेंगे टीम में. तो I think अनुज रावत को ले लेंगे. चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. If he doesn't play whoever's the wicket keeper, then I just put slot him in. Because Anuj Rawat again, he's giving a good vibe as an emerging player, a young player है. He's out to prove talent. He's worked immensely a lot on his game recently, and आपको दिखाई दे रहा है वो, like you see that hunger for him to get into at least IPL के नजरों में थोड़ा उसका level बढ़ जाना है. So that's what he's trying to do at least. So yeah, Anuj Rawat would be my second pick.
अनुज रावत. मेरा जो तीसरा पिक है, it will be Glenn Maxwell. If he's not scoring runs, picking up wickets, fantasy, he's going to bowl 4 overs. It looks like it in Rajasthan against. If Jaiswal is there, they have lefties in the middle also, I think. So I think Hetmeyer is in Rajasthan, right? Like he's in the middle order too. So I think Maxwell, with the square boundaries जो है आपके बड़े boundaries, वहाँ पे catches भी मिल जा सकते हैं, and he himself is a good fielder. So yeah, Maxwell, I'm sticking with him every game, so I'll go again. And he's gotten any points throughout the season despite not even scoring runs, man. He's getting out for 0-1 thing, but अगर 2-3 wicket ले ले रहा, कभी-कभी 20 मार दे रहा, तो yeah, Maxwell is always a good pick for me, so I'll go with him again.
My next pick would be Ashwin again, ball bat. Well, Ashwin batting decently well. Again, it's just, if it's again a turning wicket, then Ashwin will be threatening over there. I know white ball उनका उतना great वो scene नहीं रहता, but फिर भी runs आके मार ले रहा. He's becoming a sort of a middle over में थोड़ा 2-3 over anchor भी कर लेते, उन्होंने strike rotate करा देते till the other guy gets set. So it's safe points, it's consistent points. So I think yeah, Ashwin would be my next pick.
Ashwin is your third pick, and fourth pick, I would go with Yeah, Trent Bolt again. He's been outstanding, man. Every time in the power play, that matchup will work for him. Right, two right-handers opening the batting, Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis. I remember he didn't have the greatest of record against Kohli before, but now he's improved on that. I think he picked him up last time around जब last season खेले थे. तो हाँ मेरे हिसाब से कि Trent Bolt in the power play is always lethal. You can go him or Berger. I don't think it's too much of a difference, but yeah, Bolt is been a sensation since the last 3 4 years. He's taken the IPL by storm, whether it's Mumbai Indians or Rajasthan Royals. He's been outstanding. So, yeah, Bolt is going to be my fourth pick.
Trent Bolt. I mean, again, that problem with RCB की bowling ही नहीं है तो like उनके से लेना बहुत मुश्किल है. I'm gonna go with Nandre Berger because I'm very impressed by this guy.
That's a
जिस
good
तरीके
option.
से tandem में डाल रहा है Trent Bolt के साथ, a lot of people might not be looking at him. Because again, I don't know how to say, but he has, एक अच्छी चीज क्या है उसके बारे में, fighter है यार, like उन्हें अब वो क्या है, South African genuinely they tend to like want to win the game. They have that aggressive mindset, and he has a good short ball on him. Pace is incredible, and yeah, right after agar if you're facing Trent Bolt, you survive Trent Bolt. It's a little hard to survive Nandre Berger. So I'll go with someone like him.
Yeah, the bowling well in pace. अगर आप देखो, अगर एक बंदा pressure डाल रहा है, दूसरा बंदा wicket ले ले रहा because of that pressure, and people are trying to take risks against the second bowler after the first bowler bowls well. So yeah, I think it's a very good duo. Uh, एंड या चार पिक हो गए. पांचवा पिक जो है, आई मीन I think Ashwin is a very good pick that you got because he can bat as well, and he's in good form. He's going to bowl 4 overs for sure. But one guy I think who's making a name for himself again and who's going to push a case for the World Cup is Yuzvendra Chahal. He loves playing in this ground, and his record against RCB is not the best, and yeah, he's not like I wouldn't say his numbers are next level, but he'll always against RCB his game will go up. You were watching that interview previously when he was talking about no one told him anything when he was leaving RCB. तो थोड़ा सा रहता वो when you're playing against your old club, that extra level of motivation कि
So yeah.
I need to take wickets against these guys. I need to beat these guys basically. So yeah, I'll go with Chahal as my fifth pick.
I'm going to go with my guy, man. I forgot Riyan Parag, man. That guy's been sensational, and I'm really impressed by his comeback. He's worked very hard. A lot of patience shown by the Rajasthan franchise over him, and now he's reaping benefits. So yeah, Riyan Parag would be my next thing because he's also going to be becoming a sort of a match winner for them. An important innings here. He's staying till the end. That mindset really helps, to stay there till the end for your team.
Yeah, yeah, of course. He's been an outstanding form. वही है कि like जब I think that's the great thing about this Rajasthan team की top three जो उनकी इतनी अच्छी है, जब उन लोग नहीं चल रहे, कोई middle order में आके performances दे रहे, लगातार consistency बहुत अच्छा है. And we saw Parag, that 80 that he scored. I still remember that won them the game because they were struggling in that game. So overall, yeah, he's been outstanding, and it's just that if how many deliveries he gets, but so far whatever he's gotten, he's made the most of it. So I think it's a very good pick. My last pick, I'll go with Virat Kohli again. He's been in good form this season. He's gotten 250s. अगर आप देखें 180, 170, his numbers are pretty good. And the loss averages tell you that he didn't score in the last game, so he might score this game. Yes, like I said, his average probably second lowest against Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, he doesn't have the greatest of records. Uske numbers अगर आप देख ले, he does struggle against spin. It's a slowish wicket. It might not suit him, but if he does get in, he will score big. It's just about getting in and trying to rotate the strike, and yeah, not getting out of the spinners. And Virat Kohli again is a champion player, and the RCB need a win right now. They need a win. अगर ये हार गया फैज बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा उन लोगों को. I know it still doesn't mean they get knocked out or anything, but it will become very difficult. So come at the man, come at the hour. I mean, yeah, like I normally would pick Faf, but he's looking out of sorts. Virat Kohli is at least scoring runs, so I'll go with Virat Kohli as my last pick.
Nice. I will go with the kid. Last है मेरा pick क्या हो गया मेरा?
Last अभी है एक.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the kid who impressed us all last game. Almost pulled it back, but was not able to finish it. Mahipal Lamroor.
Yeah.
I think he might play today, and he might get a shout because obviously of what his cameo, or more than a cameo, was in the last game where he was smashing sixes effortlessly, where everybody was struggling on that pitch. He almost pulled things back for RCB, and just fell short. So my last pick would be him.
Mahipal Lomro. I mean, he's coming as impact sub. He's playing, but he might start like you said this time around. अब देखना पड़ेगा पट्टीदार को खिलाएंगे नहीं खिलाएंगे. We'll find out at the toss what the situation over there is. But it's set to be a fun game. Look, on paper तो हम लोग सब बोलेंगे Rajasthan, but never count the underdog out. RCB look, they have a point to prove. They need to win the game. They'll be in a desperate situation, and we've seen sometimes RCB, especially Virat Kohli, when they're in a situation where they need to win, they sometimes pull out a win out of nowhere. So it should be a fun game. Yes, the pitch might slow up. It might suit batting first, but we'll get a better indication at the toss, and then of course when the game starts. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up from my side. Faz, anything else you want to add?
I just feel कि भाई आरसीबी का वही है कि they're not clicking for both ends of the table. Like bowling नहीं चल रही तो batting चल जा रही, batting नहीं चल रही तो bowling चल रही. Like they just need a consistent performance from all of them. Everyone has to give their best. अभी यहाँ से भी अगर ये हार गए तो mentally थोड़ा बहुत आप सोचते टेबल देखे कि 5 games हो गए हमारे and we're sort of still last, and coming back from that becomes harder. For a team, right? And RCB at home also they're not winning, at away also they're not winning, so they don't know where to go, right? So it's like it's going to be a little bit more difficult. They need to get an away win just to feel a little bit more confident, I think.
Yes, 100%. I'm looking forward to it. I think, also like Faiz mentioned, maybe Cameron Green agar nahi khela, Will Jacks could be a good shout. Agar Cameron didn't khela, he's still a decent shot, but he's been in very poor form, so dekhna padega kya rehta. Anyone else? Siraj might be another differential pick, but apart from that, I think we picked like the players who we think who are based on form are doing well, and also based on their position and role in the match will probably get you the points. But yeah, that wraps it up. That's me and Faiz signing off. We'll get back to 7 बजे प्रीव्यू करेंगे मैच का. उसके बाद फिर रात में रिव्यू भी करेंगे. तो मेक श्योर यू हिट द लाइक बटन, सब्सक्राइब बटन. वी हैव प्लेंटी ऑफ स्टफ ऑन आवर सोशल मीडिया एज वेल. आप देख सकते हैं ट्विटर, इंस्टाग्राम and YouTube पे on the community post. We'll have stuff on and all these things, so you can engage with us there, ask questions there as well. And take care. See you guys very soon. Thank you, Faiz.
Thank you.